Welcome to Bad at Board Games.
Well, he's bad at board games.
My name's Brad Lake.
And I'm Topher Ferguson.
And we're bad at board games, so you don't have to be. Today, we're going to be talking about...
Today, we're playing through Bot Factory. Yes, we'll talk about it probably as we go as well. Bot Factory, if you've not heard about it yet, it is the new Lacerda game published by Eagle-Gryphon Games. It has recently come out, and he kickstarted it, which means I get to play it.
Yeah, it was decent deals, like $50, I think, or something. And they kind of had, like, wasn't doing too well. I'm like, oh, I want to back this. I like Eagle-Gryphon, and I like Lacerda, and I can't remember the guy who helped him. I'm looking over here at the sheet. I think that he did most of the heavy lifting, but this is based off of Kanban by Lacerda. So really was like, this is cute. I might be able to get my wife into this and then kickstart her into Kanban.
Show you the rule book, which is always nearby when Bad at Board Games plays games.
There you go. And we'll get something wrong, I'm sure.
We will, which is a good time to say this is a playthrough, not a teach. And we're likely to get rules wrong. And so if we catch them, we'll try to put them down in the comments. I don't think either of us have figured out how to do the whole Klingon subtitles yet. I don't know, maybe you have.
I haven't looked into that part
We're bad
yet.
at pretty much everything. So, but if we do get some rules wrong, apologize about that. But we have pretty much figured out how to play. And I think with him explaining this is pretty much Kanban EV light-ish. It makes sense. So again, we won't go over to teach, but the theme of this, we are at a robot factory. We are trying to build robots to be able to fulfill contracts, and at the same time trying to increase the value of maybe our robots and not our opponent's robots. So there is a Sandra. Unfortunately, she's always nice.
But it's not a mean Sandra, but she keeps you from going into the department you want to go.
She does, yes. On the 2-player version, we can't go where she is. So, yeah. So I guess she still has her moments to shine, like any boss may. So,
and then whoever builds the 5th robot triggers the end of game.
Or whenever one of the robot colors, all of the robots, there's 3 in a 2-player game. As soon as one of them has been depleted and we've built 3 of one kind, the game.
Yep. So Toph won the rock, paper, scissors. Who gets to go first? So,
I don't know if that means I'm going to win or not, but
he destroyed me last time. I'm hoping to make a show of it this time.
I'm hoping to be like Ashby and just win again. So, okay, so I get to go first. I am blue, my favorite board gaming playing color. Not my favorite color, but my favorite board gaming playing color. And I am going to go here.
Get some parts.
I'm going to go get some parts.
Good place to start. I'm going to not pick up Sandra. I'm going to go there too. I'll get an extra speech bubble, and I'll go before you.
You will.
So I'm going to get 3 actions. So I'm going to pull this one down for 1. I will go ahead and take yellow guy because it doesn't matter right now. That's 2. And I'm not going to turn the wheel.
Of course you're not.
No, I don't want to give you that satisfaction. But you can go from 1 to 3 actions, and I'm choosing to leave him to pay for the 1 action.
Yes. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. Doesn't mean no good to turn the wheel.
So in the setup, when we set up the game, we both got 1 project, which is how you really build the robots. And I am building a blue robot that was randomly selected. He's building red. So fitting that he took that. I'm going to now take my actions, and I'm going to get 1 to 6 of them. I don't have to pay anything extra. I will go ahead and spin.
That's 1.
I would like this for 2. And since I'm here, and since I took 1 there, I get to place a part for free if I spend a speech bubble. I'm going to... Nope. I'm going to put out some legs. I don't have any speech bubbles well, we do it in order. I get 2 speech bubbles. So whenever you place the first tile in one of these rows or the second, you get 2 speech bubbles. The third one, you actually get the robot itself. I'm going to get 2 speech bubbles, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to spend my speech bubble. So I did 2 actions here. Let's go just start getting pieces. 3, 4, 5.
Ready?
I can do 6. I can do one more, can't I?
You can.
6.
Yeah. So you're done.
I'm done.
That's
I've
our
laid down.
turn.
First round, Sandra collects her clipboard for the day.
So she just stays there, and then we go in order from left to right for who gets the worker placement movement next. And placing or picking. You can't stay in the same department. So I think we're probably going to follow each other a little bit for this first part. But I'm going to go here.
Oh, I'm waiting for you to take your action. I am actually not going to follow you. I'm going to go here.
All right. And Sandra's going to go over here.
Does she move this round?
Yes.
Okay.
And then she wipes out.
Yeah, because she goes first.
Yep,
so she gets rid of these. And we put out that one. This moves. Put out that one. This moves.
Okay. All right. And then it's my turn. I can get 3 robots out. I'm going to go ahead and place.
You do have to spend a speech bubble. Actually, you have to spend 2 speech bubbles because you're in the department with Sandra and you're on that spot.
So playing that.
Now you collect 2 speech bubbles for that.
Cool.
So the 2 that you just spent, you get back.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to place, and I have to, do I have to pay Sandra every time?
That's a good question. Welcome to Bad at Board Games, where we rule books. We haven't had that yet in our playthroughs.
So
if Sandra is on the same board as your worker meeple, you must either spend 1 speech token or lay your worker meeple down and pass your turn, taking neither a main action nor an executive action. So I believe you only pay it once.
And I pay once for that. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to put that out.
2.
And
you get 2 speech bubbles for that.
We get 2 more. And then that's going to be the, I can put this one out. Yeah. I'll put this one out. Keep it. I'll get 2 more.
Yep. We can only have 5 parts or 5, and we can have 5 parts max. We can have 5 projects max in front of us. So we got to keep that in mind. I can't eventually go back and get this without getting more.
Yep.
I would like, let's see. Man. I'm going to.
And they're cute little robots, and it's, you know, a nice, fun little theme for the intro to heavy Lacerda games.
I agree with that.
That was one of the other reasons I bought the game. I thought it was just, that was cute. But, you know, $950.
I'm going to be a jerk for a minute.
Good.
I'm going to spend my speech bubble because I get a special action right there. I get to place a part.
Ah.
Oh, I can't do that. I don't have a red thing. Okay. And that
You have to have
I really don't want that.
the blueprint to take a robot after you build it.
I'm going to take a tile. That was my first one. I'm going to take the second one. Spend my speech bubble.
Now I can do it.
Now I can do it. So I go ahead and take that there. These get discarded. And that was my second action that I did here. So my turn is done. Lay down.
Play us down. So Sandra's going to move first. And she's going to go to the leftmost position in the next department. And that means we can't go in this department. Then I'm going to go.
Oh, sorry. We get to lower red down because I built a red robot. Whenever you build a robot, you lower the value of it. A little bit of economics.
It's the victory points of the robot, the value of the robot. So where do I want to go next? You're taking that spot. Oh, and these,
we didn't do maintenance.
Yeah, these slide down.
We don't do maintenance anywhere else, do we? We pick these up. We do this, and that's it.
Yeah, it's not. And then this as well. Make sure you adjust the robots up and down. Let's see.
Sorry, friend, I stole your robot.
It's okay. I'm going to go here, I think. Hilton. Oh, yeah, Sandra already went.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I've noticed that Toph does well that I have yet to do well is he uses the bonus actions on one board to affect another board, and that's really how he's able to race. It's a race to build, right? So, making sure you keep that in mind if you do end up getting this or playing this, you're going to want to leverage the bonuses on one to build on another one.
Yeah,
So-
that's definitely helpful. The good thing with this is that it is a much later weight game than like Kanban, which also you can do the same thing in, but it also plays much quicker. So part of my thought is maximize every action that I can do if I can. So I'm going to go first because I'm all the way over here on the left, and I'm going to place 2 of my tiles. I'm going to place that bad boy right there. That's going to give me 2 speech bubbles. And then because I'm on this space, I can actually play a speech bubble to lay apart. And that's going to give me 2 speech bubbles. And I can do my second action, which is to place another part. It's feet, so it's going to go there. That's going to give me 2 more speech bubbles.
Nice. Awesome. So you're done?
I'm done.
Sandra,
Thank goodness. She's going to start and fill in the remaining pieces.
Starting with green.
And I believe it's blue.
Sorry.
She starts here?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2. We are moving the purple, pink thing every time. 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
Wait, and because I placed that one, it's going to go there.
Yep. Okay. And this tracker up here at the top basically tells you when you start refilling the rondel where you start. So it's constantly shifting as you go. So I think that's probably in the rules. I think that's a hard thing to explain in written word, but watching it, it's easy. So I think that's the only thing with the rules. It's like, how do we explain this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 speech bubbles to get this.
You don't take those. You put one of your speech bubbles on
That's
it instead.
what it is. Thank you.
So you spent 2. You only had to spend 1 for that.
Those 2.
No, it's over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's going to be your victory
Looking at
points
the
on the
wrong
end.
side.
Yeah. So you spent 2.
Yep.
So you get 1 back.
Okay.
And now you can spend one more.
One more if I want. I think I'll go ahead and go for it.
Okay. So put your speech bubble over the top left, because I can still go there. I just get the lower value. Yeah. These are our contracts, and if you're the first on it, you get the maximum points if you fulfill that contract. You also lose those points if you do not fill that contract. So you kind of want to watch for that. But both of us can go there. 2 people can go there.
Yep. I'm done. So maintenance.
So nothing here. We do this. Get rid of these.
We did not build any robots. You're going to get to move first.
And I can't move here because she's there. That stinks. I want parts. Okay. I think I'm going to go here. Oh, man, she's going to come with me.
You had to pay a speech bubble.
Yeah.
I'm going to go here.
Smart move.
Let's see what I can do.
Is your turn, sir?
Alrighty.
Steal all the pieces that I want.
Yeah, well, I probably won't get the pieces you want. So there's 1. And then I'm going to take that. 2.
I figured you would.
Just realized that. 3.
I'll be honest, I don't like this little tracker here, so I usually keep track in my head, but they do give us a way to
4.
remember how many moves you have.
Yeah. 5. Wow, I can't take. Oh, I am.
You could take this.
No, I'm thinking of something else. So I'm 5, and then got 2 more actions, right?
No, you did 5.
5. So
Yeah.
I got 1 more action.
Yeah.
And that.
Of course you will. Okay.
All right, and then I can't do anything else, right? I didn't get any specials or side bonuses.
Correct. Okay. Sandra's going to go. She's going to wipe out those. These come down. These come down. These come out. Thank you, Sandra. I'm going to pay my speech bubble because my boss is looking over my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take this. And I'm going to take I don't really care which one I take. Let's, for the fun of it, take this. I am going to take my executive action, though, at this location. The executive action on each of these spaces, you can do something extra that's not a movement point. And my executive action is I can turn in 2 of these to be able to get something else. So I'm going to turn in to get a, sorry, not something else, to get a wild. So I'm going to turn in these. I'm going to take this. And because I took this one, I can spend a speech bubble to place a part. Place the head there. That's going to give me 2 speech bubbles. Nope. It's going to give me this.
Give you the robot.
And I can't do the executive action because I don't, or the bonus because I don't have any more parts. So my turn is over. That means all of us have gone. We do maintenance. So we'll get rid of this.
Blue goes down. Oh, and then when I... No, never mind.
But these come down. This comes out. Oops, one. Well, some of them found themselves
sideways, upside down.
Oops, that's probably why.
Yeah, I just shuffled them. However. Okay, so I'm gonna go first, and I still don't have stuff. I'm in the wrong department. Got out of sequence.
This is where Sandra kind of makes things challenging because probably where he wants to go, if I had to assume, was here.
Yeah.
And you can't because it's full.
Yep. I don't necessarily want to place parts, and I don't necessarily want to get more of that. So, and I can't stay where I'm at.
Well, you could raise the value of robots.
That's true.
You could raise the value of red or blue.
Yeah, yours.
I would like that very much.
I'm sure you would. So, yeah, I think that's about all I can do.
Sandra's coming with you. And I am going to... I'm going to go here. Okay.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to... Oh, well, now I don't have a blue... Messed up there. 1. I should just get parts. Lots of parts. 2. Whoops. That's 2. I can take up to 6. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. This is 6. And because it's on a spot with a wild, and actually another one was 2, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to place one of these. So let's place... Let's do this, which allows me to get 2 speech bubbles because I placed it there, and allows me, if I spend a speech bubble, to place 1 more piece. I'm going to do that. I'm going to place this, which is going to give me 2 speech bubbles. And if I spend a speech bubble, I can place another part. So I will place this, which will give me 2 speech bubbles. Oh, jeez. Getting a little excited.
Yep, and then Sandra is going to lower the highest, but if two of them are tied,
No, she raises the lowest
She
unless they're all
raises-
tied.
okay. But there's two tied.
So she raised both of them.
Got it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I'm actually not going to do anything.
Okay. Which you
So-
can do.
Yep. I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
So then you go maintenance. We take this
Oh, yeah.
down. You can choose your department.
The one I want you guys are at.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. So it's kind of like, alrighty. Remember, you can only have 5 total.
I know.
She's going to go here. Going to go here. Sandra's going to get rid of those 2 parts.
I'm not hating that.
And she's going to exchange them for another red, yellow, and the marker will move to the blue.
Can't
And
wait for her to get back here and refill that.
I need this guy. And this allows me to place a part, right?
Spend a speech bubble, place a part. Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
Spin that, place this,
Nice.
which then does give me that, right?
You get this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a yellow thing. And we'll clean that up at
Yeah.
end game maintenance.
And so that's my one action, looks like.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you're done. I'm going to take 2. I think I really don't know what I want. I don't have any parts to place. So, well, I can't. You already took that one. Take that.
Green. And in the blueprint area, you can take any one of the 6 there. It's not just the 2 at the bottom or anything like that. But if you take the 2 at the bottom, you get a bonus with it.
I don't want another blue. I really don't need another blue. I don't think. I'm going to take this guy.
Yeah. So I'm done. You're done.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm
She was done.
Nope, I'm not done. I'm going to, gosh, I shouldn't do this. I'm going to throw these 2 away.
Yep.
In order to get,
So he's taking the executive action in here where he can trade 2 blueprints for a different blueprint.
we put the
Or a part, I'm sorry.
apart, yeah. I put that in the wrong pile when I put them away. Okay, so I did that. So now we clean up.
Yep.
So,
So
or
those-
go into maintenance. Those go away.
That goes away.
And the yellow comes down.
Down one. Throwing parts everywhere. All right, so
Please
Sandra's gonna move to
refill this
here.
junk.
then I am going to wish I could do something. Can I do anything? Do that. Let's. I'm gonna go here. Okay.
Why didn't you go here?
Because I don't know where you're going. I need to make sure I get to do the thing I want to do.
Well, now I'm curious as to what it is that you want to do, because I don't feel like I'm afraid of you, and you shouldn't be afraid of me.
Well, I may have gotten a rule wrong, but we'll see. We'll talk about it when I do it.
Yeah, but I don't.
No, just go. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about if I have the rule right in my head or not.
Yeah, I don't think you have the rule right.
It's quite possible. Can I see the rule book while
Sure.
you go?
I think this came up in our last gameplay. Okay, I gotta move. So
Nope, I got it right.
Where you can swap this with the top of the deck.
Nope.
No.
So.
Okay.
Have you gone?
I did.
All right, I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna place that, which gives me 2 speech bubbles.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay a speech bubble to then take.
Is this take, not place?
You get to place one of these up here. That's what you did before.
Oh, I did that. Well, I've been doing that wrong. I've been placing one of my pieces from my.
Crap! I don't have a. I don't have the blueprint to do that. I can't. I want to do that, but I'm not going to do that for him.
I feel like I've been cheating now. I thought that meant I could place one of my pieces from here. Not that it probably is making that much of a difference because I could have taken.
Yeah, it's place one of these.
Okay. I like that roll. Gosh, I got that wrong.
Killing me.
You have a red blueprint.
I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to swap this out first with a speech. So I paid a speech. I'm going to take that. I'm going to mulligan this. So I went there, and then I'm going to take an executive action by paying a speech bubble to swap my red legs out for the head that was sitting here. And then I am going to, as my action, play the head up there.
Which allows you to spend a speech bubble and put the feet out.
Which allows me to do that, take this, do that, and then I'm going to get 4 speech bubbles.
Yeah.
Because I placed 2 parts.
Yeah.
So I don't get to complete it, but...
That was not bad.
No.
You didn't block me, but, I mean, I'm not going to... Well, you can't stay there, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it did what I wanted it to do, but I just didn't have the blueprint to get it back. So.
Okay. How risky do I want to be? Well, that's spending 3. But it's powerful. It gives me lots of points if I get it, or I lose a lot of points if I don't.
Which one?
The top row.
This one?
Well, either of them, but I was thinking of the 2 reds.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go risky and just see. So I'm throwing 2 more away.
Yep.
And then I can spend 1 more. Let's go ahead and raise that blue, please. Okay. That allows me.
And you get +1.
I get to pick one of these.
Yep.
And
so
I'm
here
going
on the
to...
right, you'll see that you can get a blueprint once you pass this level, and you can place a part over on the build area if you pass that one.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be able to pick one of these. I'm going to pick this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That guy allows me, if I pay a speech bubble, to place a part. So I'm going to place a speech bubble and place a part, which gives me this.
And you can see he's already got 3 robots to my 1. So this is how he is able to utilize all the extra actions to race ahead. And that really is the best way to get the points. Like, more so building robots will get you more points, in my opinion, than really trying to focus on these contract tiles. And then I just got out of sequence and couldn't quite get to the departments I wanted to get to on my turn.
Mm-hmm. So I've done all 4.
You've done all 4. So we've all gone.
Yep.
Even though we didn't lay our meeples down.
Maintenance.
Yep. And then green goes down. This goes away. And then once you run out of blueprints, push that down.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Once you run out of blueprints, you reshuffle. Which I don't like reshuffling chits.
No.
I mean, I understand why they don't have cards, because I think cards, we perceive them to be cheap, and then when you have like, injection molded model or these chits, but when you're having to reshuffle them, I almost would rather them just be sleeved cards.
You know what we could do? And maybe
we forgot to refill that.
Oh, on her turn.
Yep.
Yeah, we forgot about her turn.
Go ahead and do that.
What we might do is I might bring over a dice bag or some kind of something to put it in.
Oh yeah,
and then
we just draw
shake
them out of there.
and draw it out.
Yeah, that would be better.
We're gonna start with this guy.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
And we should have done that after I had gone, but in our hurry, this is how we play games. Oh, forgot to do that.
Oh wait, whoops.
Let's go back and do that. Fix it, move on, enjoy the game. So I'm going to get to go first, and I can't go here because she's there.
That's correct.
I'm going to go here. She's going to make me pay a speech bubble, but I have plenty.
She is.
And then you get to go.
Thank you very much.
You get to go first.
Oh, you know what?
No take backsies.
I know. I know.
Normally I would, but after we played a couple times, it's like, no.
No.
When we start out learning the game, it's like, yeah, try it, redo it.
Oh, no, I was going to go here. It's just...
Oh. You want to get the speech bubble?
The what?
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to get the speech bubble.
Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I've got 6 actions. Are we using this? I hate this thing.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. 1. 2. Okay, there we go. 3. Trying not to throw them all around. 4. 5. 6. Now, that was my 6. I get to do an action.
Mm-hmm.
And that immediate action is I can spend a speech bubble to place a part. I'm going to place this part. I'm going to throw it there. It's going to get me.
I hate you.
No, you don't. Just sometimes. I left a lot of parts for you, though.
I
didn't clean it all out.
I just can't ever get that's the worst thing about, like, when you have 3 things, right? You, like, as soon as you place 2 of them, somebody else can come in and slap the third one down and be like, not much you can do.
But we both have done that.
Oh, yeah. So. I do it all the time when I can.
I have to take advantage of it when I'm able to.
Exactly.
So I've gone. Sandra's going to go. She's going to wipe these out. Pull these down.
Oh, we never did put those ones out.
Oh, well, then let's...
It's fine.
Okay.
It's the same. I shuffled and I forgot to place these last couple on top.
Okay. Now you get to pick 2.
Now I get to pick 2. That's going away. I'm definitely going to take a blue.
Oh, you could have done it. Oh, I'm sorry. I really did screw you over.
What, pick the red?
Oh, no.
No, I had a red.
Yeah, I know. But you could have done this, place this here, which allowed you to place that there.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was screwing you over too bad.
I don't care. It's fine.
I know, but I don't like blow away games often.
Well, I don't mind blow away games when I don't really know I'm getting blown away until the end. Like the games where you're like, know you're getting blown away, like in the game, you can just see the points like going like this. I know I'm losing, but I don't know by how much yet.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
So I can enjoy the game and then just go from there.
You need a green robot and a red robot.
I know.
Really bad.
I know. And like there's nothing left. And you only have one more. I'm going to get stuck with so many negative points here. It's not even going to be funny. So I am going to pick that one, which is going to allow me to place my little green robot guy there.
Oh, okay. You have blue.
And then I'm going to pay that to then bring this little robot
Wait. Don't do that. You can't take it off the discard pile anyways.
Oh, sorry.
It's off the top.
And then I can't do that.
The blue you can.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
See, I'm not a complete jerk.
No. And then that'll get me the blue.
And you can do that.
Cool. And blue's going to go. So we're done, right?
So that was, did you take 2 blueprints?
I did.
Okay, then are you doing executive action there?
What's the executive?
You can turn into for something else. These are the 2 that you need based on your scoring.
Yeah, but everything's going to get reset. Guess I'm just going to keep them for now.
So you can get a spare parts if you wanted to, but you don't need to. You can't come back there immediately, so.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep what I have. You also lose points for like not completing things. So like,
I forgot about that.
So he's got 4 robots. The game's going to end as soon as he gets that next one.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I'm going to get stuck holding the bag, so to speak.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in maintenance. Is that right?
We are in maintenance. So this one's going to go away.
Red comes away. Blue goes away.
And so for the rules correction, if you get this far, what Toph may have done and we didn't realize, this over here, this is place one of these parts here. He placed one of his parts. in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. But the bulldozer, or looking like a bulldozer thing, is what allows you to place something from your tableau to the assembly
Also,
area.
instead of a bulldozer, you could see it as an assembly line conveyor belt with the
It
box
is,
moving down
yep.
it, but
That thing, it looks more like a bulldozer without the front.
it does, yeah. Or a tank. I was calling it a tank the last time we played.
Yep.
Red comes down and blue comes down.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
You are going to move first.
Gosh, I have to move. I need parts. I need parts and I need speech bubbles. I need speech bubbles to go over there. So I'm going to, I guess, go here. And I stand up.
You go in there first. I don't have any parts.
Yeah, you need parts. We both kind of need parts.
Yeah.
Parts have been hard to come by. I feel like
Mhm.
we've taken many and then
Yeah.
there's nothing for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole sequence. Not being able to go here when I want to go here hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, you are going, my friend.
Okay. So I've got 2 parts to spend.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Doesn't matter which. They were doing the same thing. I get 2 speech bubbles. And put this one up here. I get 2 speech bubbles.
And I'm going to spend 1, 2. Wow. Three, 4. I should have taken.
I think there's something else that's much better.
I'm not seeing it then.
Do you want me to give you a clue?
Mm-hmm.
Think of your bonus actions that you can take if you can take one.
Oh, I can change 3 out for.
Well, you could do that, or
Oh, it lets me put a part out.
if you spend speech bubble, if you take this, you immediately do this. So you can't wait to the end of your turn. You immediately do it.
Right.
So you could place out like this one, which would give you green guy.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that was, I'm at 3, right?
Why'd I just help him get points?
Yeah. Because he knows he's going to win.
Well, I mean, it's going that
Yeah.
way, but
So we'll do that. So let me play this.
this is also where Brad says I sometimes will think. It's funny. Brad's more of a strategy player than I am. I'm more of a tactical player, which maybe that's why I see the immediate bonus
Yeah.
instead of thinking end game.
I'm thinking about how I was going to get that, but not how I was going to do it here. It's it is interesting.
Whereas I think about what's happening
What's right
in the
in
moment.
front of you. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
And technically, you can move it if you want to, or you can just leave it. I mean, moving's not doing anything. Did you get your green guy?
I did not.
Dang! Now I gave you 3. I gave you 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
Literally gave you 2. Like I played your play.
You did. You did. I appreciate you. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
So then Sandra moves
The bottom 3 up.
back to where we started. Before we had these maxed out on our last game. So,
We really did. Yeah, that's where
it's
we
kinda
got a lot of
funny.
points.
Yeah. So we get to maintenance. We get to do the maintenance first.
Oh,
And then green goes down because we built that. And then these come down. This is going to go out.
oh man, where I want to go, I can't go.
Oh, you're trying to boost your stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Understandable. I actually have a good turn coming up. Thought about it all by myself.
I'm so happy for you.
He's just helping me because you're watching.
No, I do. We always do things like that. Come on now. Your children do not. But
That's a
brutal.
cutthroat.
That's an understatement. What do I want? I can't really. I guess I could get one.
Yeah. Well, look at the executive actions, I guess.
Yeah, I want to go there. I can't outward there, which I can't do anything there. I
Yeah,
guess.
you don't have any parts.
Yeah, I can't even do. Well, I guess I could get a couple parts and then do an exec.
You know what I think's funny? I almost think Kanban EV suits my brain more than this game because it's got more to plan out, and this one's like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Plays quicker, which makes you want to play it again. Like he wanted to play it again immediately after our very first time, so it's kind of cool. Sorry,
that's okay. I went.
You went. I'm gonna go here.
Sandra's gonna throw these away.
Ah, I missed that. That screwed up my whole turn.
Did it really?
I was going to make a red robot until she just did that.
How are you gonna... Oh.
I was going to switch a part and then place one, which was going to allow me to place another one. Like, now none of that. Wow.
I'm sorry, friend.
That's not your fault.
Broken.
Sandra is still a B.
So Sandra went.
She went. Screwed up my whole turn. Oh, I don't know if there's. And I have to pay one just because she's there.
And you have to pay a speech bubble to take an action.
Speech bubble, but I don't know.
You could have chosen not to take a turn and not spend any speech bubbles.
I know, but I'm going to go ahead and...
Yeah, I don't know why you would want to do that.
I'm going to do that. I'll get 2 speech bubbles back. It'll also let me play this guy. And then they had legs there. Yeah. That was the... Yeah. I was going to be able to pull
you get
that
2 more
off.
speech bubbles.
And then I would have got the red robot, completed that, got my 4th thing. So
if you would have won,
actions.
I would have given you this entire game. Yes. Either way, Toph wins.
It was an asterisk. All right, so I guess I'll play this guy. Because I can't remember. I think you do get negative points for parts unused.
You do. That gets you 2 speech bubbles, but you only have one left.
I have one left. So.
Okay.
And once you're out of speech bubbles from the pool in the game, you don't get more. I'm going to lose because I can't get a red.
Yeah. Yes, you are. Yeah. Which would be most important to me?
You're going to rock it. It's really hard to get 2 robots of the same color. But he's got the 2 red ones, which is going to give him 14 victory points just in that one contract.
Yeah. Okay, I did my 1 action.
My
turn's done.
All right, so maintenance.
Oh, yeah. Nothing happens. These 2 go.
And then we didn't build anything.
Actually, wait. No, these come down.
Yep.
Let's do it right.
And you moved Sandra already, right?
I did.
Over here.
Dang it. You stick.
You're talking so. You're coming here.
I am. There's nowhere else I can go. I go there. It only allows me to place up to 3. So Sandra's going to go first, thank goodness. Green. Red. Yeller.
And a green.
Okay.
How do you want to spend your speech bubbles?
Very good question. That would Give me. Can I do it?
Let's see the rule real quick.
Yeah. Jeez. I'm going to spend 1 to go here. I have 2 more left. So I'm going to spend... I can't get any more contracts. So that's not helping me out. I guess I could collect 2 and turn them in. Oh.
You can still push them up. You just don't get to collect them.
Well,
or
do I get to collect them and I could... Oh, no, because I can't take the executive action to turn them in unless I'm there.
Right.
So that does not matter. So... I'm going to spend 2 to bump the red up. I just don't get any actions with any of them, which suck.
All right. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to bump yellow up.
Okay, you do get bonuses, so you can take...
I'm going to... If I take...
You can take 1 part. Or 1 project.
1 project, but I don't have any parts to put out there.
Correct.
And if I take a project and don't use it, then I get negative points, and I don't think I'm going to be able to build the robot, any of those robots. So I think I will forgo that.
Okay. So, maintenance.
I like that the blueprints cycle every turn.
Yeah.
And then we didn't build any robots, so that doesn't come down. She moves. You move.
Yeah, thanks.
That's more for them than you.
Oh.
He saw it. I have to do the same thing. I can't really block you. So if you do that,
I mean, you can go get another contract.
yeah, but that doesn't help. That is not helpful.
I did not want to go where I went, but I had to go there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go here. Try to make it work.
Okay. One.
Mm-hmm.
And because I did that, I can spend a speech bubble. I can place this over here, which gives me 2 speech bubbles. And I get the action that's underneath of it, which is place a speech bubble, which allows me to place one of these parts, which gives me this guy.
Ah.
And so I just built my 5th robot, which means we are triggering the end of the game, but we're going to continue our actions. I have the opportunity. Oh, I get a speech bubble for being there. I have the opportunity of doing 2 more things. But I might get negative points if I take parts.
Right.
I don't want to be a jerk.
Good.
Is it worth the -1 or 2 points to take a red piece away?
It's already up there. It's not going to be an issue.
What do you mean?
The red piece, that red piece is already built.
I didn't think about that. So then I just did nothing.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't realize, I was thinking that was legs, but it's, so, yeah. Okay. Can't really. Let's see. So I'm going to take this guy, spin the speech bubble. The reason I'm doing this is just to get it. Speech bubbles, you get, I think, a victory point for each one you have at the end of the game.
They do.
So that's one action. And then I can't really place any others. And I don't want any other parts.
Yeah, because parts at this point are going to be negative. Yeah.
I thought I could build the red robot, but it's a body, not a leg.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of the end of the game, actually. So what Sandra does in this turn isn't going to matter. She would wipe these two out and bring these down.
And we're not shuffling to put those out.
Yeah. So Toph has built his 5. I've got 3 and 1 blueprint that I didn't get done.
Okay, well, let's do a little bit of maintenance. Not that we have to do a lot, but I built a yellow, which brings the yellow down.
Yeah.
So that will affect the end game scoring.
Yeah.
Slightly. Okay.
And this is probably the one part I don't like about this game is the scoring track is underneath this board, so you have to wipe the board clean, flip it over. And then
I think we use our meeple.
Yep.
Okay, so
and then end of game scoring.
I believe we begin.
That's the solo.
This yellow was not mine, was it?
Final scoring.
No, because I built a yellow.
Yeah. So final scoring. For each of your completed bots, gain the victory points determined by its bot value marker on the finance board. So red will get 10. You're going to get 10 points for that.
And I'm going to get 2 of them, so that puts me up to 20.
Yellow, I'm going to get 12. So I get one of those.
And I have a yellow, so I'm going to get 12.
That stinks. And then blue is going to get 6.
Okay.
I don't have any. Oh, I do have a blue. Yeah.
18, 38.
And then green is going to get 5, and I've got 1. Okay. And then victory points in the space with your speech token. Okay, so second, assign the bot meeples to the contract tiles you have claimed.
Oh no, we do. I say, wait, I didn't put my meeples out. Okay.
So I didn't get a red. I did get a green. And then you got
I got 2 reds.
Yep.
And
green. So the trick here is that as you assign them to your contracts, you don't get to use them on multiple contracts. So that's the trick, right? And then gain the victory points for the contract and the side row. So you got 5, 6, 7 for that contract. And then I got 2, 4 for mine.
Wait.
And then you got a bunch here, 14. He's almost lapping me.
Start over. I might have given you an extra point.
For each pair of speech tokens you have, gain 1 victory point. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 2. What did you give me?
For each pair you get.
Pair. Sorry. Yep. And then for each contract tile you reserve but were unable to complete, leave fulfill, lose a victory point. So I lose 2. And you completed all yours. And then do not include the side row. For each part tile you have, lose 1 victory point. We don't have any parts. And then for each incompleted, lose 2. So I had 1.
Yeah. So you lose 2?
Yep. So do you want to tell them the score?
Yes. Look, you're further along on the track than I
I'm
am.
ahead of him. Look at that. Right there. My meeple's further.
So, this is one for the books again. So Brad
Destroyed.
scored 25, and I scored 71.
Woo. That's
71 to 25.
bad. He beat me worse this time than last time.
I think I did.
I did not learn my lesson.
And to think, I gave him 2 of his robots.
Yes. Kanban EV, it is for me.
I like this though. I do. I think
this plays in like 45, 50 minutes, and we were kind of like, still kind of like messing around a little bit. Like, you can, bang this out, and it can just be a nice.
And the setup is so much quicker than Kanban,
yeah.
which is really nice.
Yeah, and I got nice trays and everything. So we're going to do a review of this. So we will link that down below. This will probably go out on a Tuesday. We'll do the review on Thursday, or maybe these will go up together. I have no idea right now. So if there's a link here, click it. If there's a link down below, click that. And just remember, no matter how you play,
whether solo, with family, or friends.
And I usually say that. That's why he screwed up. Enjoy whatever you bring to the table.
I didn't screw that up.
Yeah, it's my fault. Anyway, have a great night. And if you got this far, you're the real hero.
Excellent. Thank you all, friends. Have yourself a wonderful day.
Bye.